Hey, you fucks. Thanks for, checking out the videos, showing a little bit of support. How about you take it to the next level and show us some love over there on Patreon, huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey, what the fuck is up there, everybody out there in YouTube? Zojigo, but Papa Teek's coming live from Tkyorants. And guess what? I'm actually recording this audio at my house. I'm looking at my phone right now because I'm hot and gay like that. And anyway, yeah, I'm in my house right now, and I'm recording this on my cell phone and my computer because I don't know how long it's going to actually be able to hold and do this recording for, because I've done recordings on Premiere before where it doesn't do it for about an hour, and I keep pointing at the thing. I don't know what I'm pointing at, but I'm pointing at the thing. And yeah, anyway, we're in Ikebukuro here in this video. I went to go buy some stuff over here because, in case you guys don't know, the north side of Ikebukuro, it's got some really good shit, especially if you guys want, you see all those places on the left side? That's all Chinatown kind of stuff. So if you want some spices, or better yet, you want some, well, I mean, I go there for the sansho and the sriracha sauce. You can get them for pretty cheap. I passed the place already, but anyway, yeah. I was going there to get some stuff, and anyway, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, or not the weekend. This was one of the weekends I had off. Normally, I'm busy during the weekends because I got my other jobs, but this weekend I had off, so I was like, okay, well, my friend lives in Ikebukuro, so I can go say hi to my other buddy, the one that I wasn't going to go to. Say hi to him, and then I can go here, and I'm going to go see my buddy in Chiba for this trip. This is like a 6-hour journey that we're going to be going on, but we're going to do it in 6-part increments, and yeah, anyway, we did that. What is that? I was like, hey, my buddy, he loves hot sauce, and he likes making Chinese food just like me. And, I mean, I won't go out of my way to, do something nice. Like, I'll be like, okay, if I'm in the area, then I don't mind picking it up, kind of thing. And since I was going to see my other buddy, I'm like, oh, hey, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. I'm like, yep, can pick up, because, I know that some people, they're like, I bring wine to, the wine is the way to, go to your friend's house or something. And, if you're going to be a guest somewhere, you should bring some wine. But I don't like wine, and I like hot sauce, and I like peppercorn peppers, and I cook that stuff for myself, so I can buy some for me, and I get to go over there. I don't know why I stopped the bike for a second, but now I'm there, and I'm touching myself, thinking about, lambda oil and all this stuff. But anyway, yeah, guys, so, anyway, do me a favor, and if you don't mind me doing a recording over these, because, yeah, the microphones I always ride with 2 microphones on Spaghetti, and I have one that is, they're both H1 Zoom microphones, but one is the newer version, one's the older version, and I really like, what is it? It's like, there's one that is really good, and there's one that's kind of goodish, but it still gets a lot more feedback from outside. And the newer H1 mics suck because they use a rotator dial to decide what the input is, and I guess that's good if you want to do like very quick manual kind of shit. But for me, it's like I prefer the digital one from the older H1 mic where you can just input it digitally versus like on a little because when I put the phone or the microphone into my I'm putting my microphones into my t-shirt while I'm riding here, because normally I have a little bag that I can put on top of the fuel tank that holds my microphones and holds all the rest of the stuff, but like an idiot I forgot to bring it for this trip. Oh yeah, check this out. Sidetrack, look, this is Ikebukuro, and this is, if you watched Ikebukuro Westgate Park, they filmed a scene or two on this bridge, and fuck, man, I love Ikebukuro. I moved here specifically for 2 reasons. One, because I loved the shit out of this drama called Ikebukuro Westgate Park, but also because my buddy Tokyo Kuni, one of the best YouTubers to ever live, he lived in Ikebukuro. So thanks to him, I got to know the ins and out of that place. But whenever I go over that bridge, I always remember that Ikebukuro Westgate Park scene where they're like, there's the 4 gang members and they're trying to fight each other, and the cop says, "What are you guys doing?" And they said, and like they have like mops and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, we're just here to like kill, or we're here to clean. We're here to clean together. We're not here to fight." And I don't know. I always just remember that scene. But anyway, yeah, guys. So in this, what is it? Yeah, so like for this video, it's just gonna be me going to Chiba's, doing the thing. Also, do me a favor, and if you already got this far, don't forget to smash the like button and leave a comment. Comment of the day is, "Dad, those are some sexy ass gloves." And you can. And the question of the day is, what's your favorite alcohol? If you drink alcohol, and if you don't drink alcohol, what alcohol do you think you would drink if you had to drink something? And that's my thing. That's what I want to know from you guys. But anyway, this it's so funny because I can't even remember exactly where I remember like on this ride. I accidentally I'm following the GPS like an idiot. I should have just checked I should have gone with my instincts here. But I end up I don't have an ETC card reader, which is basically like an automated toll booth wireless thing that you can plug into your car or your bike, and it will let you into these toll gates like automatically. But you have to do a lot of work. You got to buy the card reader online. You got to set it up on your thing, and you got to make it so it constantly has electricity. I don't even know how that's gonna work, seeing as it's a motorcycle. And then on top of that, you got to like apply to your credit card or bank. You got to apply to them to get a special ETC card, so then you can plug it into the ETC card reader, so then you can go through the stuff. And that goes to show again how like safe Japan is, because people just plug that shit in and then just leave it at a gas station. Like, there's going to be at some point where a bunch of foreigners come into Japan and they realize how safe everybody takes shit for granted, and they're just going to go around and like steal all those cards from like a parking lot or something. I guarantee that'll happen within the next like 5 years or something. It's just like, yeah, this parking lot, people went to all these motorcycles and just took the ETC cards out of them. And, yeah, I don't know. It's stupid. But you gotta be careful. But anyway, yeah, that's, I don't know if I'll put the background of this audio from the bike GoPro in the background, as long as it's not too distracting of my actual voice, so you guys can get at least some city bike ambience going on there. But, yeah, basically for this whole trip, I try to use 2 microphones when I go out, like I said earlier, but both of the microphones got kind of screwed up. Like one, the quality was low, and then the other one just didn't record. Like it's weird. It's just like it was plugged in, it was recording, and it didn't record. So it might have been the lapel mic or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was super deep fudgicles. So yeah, I didn't like it. But anyway, yeah, so as you can see, I took a wrong fucking turn like an idiot. And because I was looking at the GPS lies, man. I fucking hate Google GPS so much. Like, I was watching the new Tokyo Lens video. Yeah, fuck that guy. But I was watching his new video because he is a talented filmmaker. He's just a douchebag. But, yeah, I was watching his new video, and he says, like, he's interviewing this, like, truck driver. And she says how her company doesn't let them use GPS. Like, they actually have to learn the roads. And I think that is so smart, and I could not agree more that it's like you need to, oh, yeah, I'm crossing the crosswalk now. Yep, sorry, yeah, I got off the road, and now I'm having to get back on the road because I'm stupid. And then I'm going to screw up, and I'm going to go accidentally go on near the toll road. So, yeah, I'm stupid. But, yeah, it's just like, what is it? The microphones got screwed up, so that's why I'm recording at home. And I got 6 more hours of these to do because I don't want that. Up until now, I just kind of like threw it away and whatever. But, I've been waiting for a while to get a new microphone and a new helmet for for spaghetti for when I go riding. Like I've been eyeing. I've had this thing in my Amazon wish list forever, which is it's like a wireless Bluetooth thing where you have it on the helmet. And then you, it's just like it connects to your phone or a microphone or something, and it'll basically record your voice so I don't have all these cords constantly hanging on me. Because, yeah, I think maybe the microphone got damaged because later on in this rant or the one after that, my what is it like? I got rained on heavily, and so those mics probably got wet too. Up until now, I've been like really cautious, and I would usually put the microphones in like Ziploc bags beforehand, but it was just raining, like a flash rain kind of flash flood rain kind of thing. So I didn't think, like, I thought it would be over really quick, and so maybe that's why. Like maybe the microphone got drenched or the lapel mic got so drenched or damaged or whatever. It's lame, but I don't know. We'll deal with it when we deal with it, you know. Whatever, not a biggie, you know. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're here, we're driving to Ikebukuro, having fun. Yeah, I used to ride down this road all the fucking time. God, I miss this road. This road was like, you could always remember this road because there's a gas station on both sides, and then there's the Ikebukuro, what is it, the Kuyakusho, the Toshima Kuyakusho right behind there. And I used to have to go there when I lived in Ikebukuro, and it was pretty cool. It's pretty good. Like it's weird because it's like I think it's an actual building that has people living in it. So it's like it's an actual like city hall connected to a building where people live there. I don't know. I could see that with like businesses. Like, you know, half a building is businesses, half a building is like residential or something. But this one, it's like city hall and then like, you know, housing in there too. I don't know. It's just pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But yeah, anyway, so I'm just here riding the bike, getting ready to go to Chiba. Eventually, I get onto the highway, and yeah, guys, I learned my lesson of this trip. You got to get the ETC card. You can't fuck around with the ETC card. You got to do that. It's the way of the future. You got to do this stuff, and god damn it, it feels so weird to watch my rant like go while I'm not actually on the bike. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm not complaining, but it is just, it's kind of weird, you know. That's all. But yeah. Anyway, whew, doop. Yeah, this trip was really fun. You know, we had a good time, and I should mention the Patreon, and I should make a memo of when I mentioned this in the video so you guys can see it. Where is it? The mentioning is, let me just put a timestamp here. So it's 12:06. Okay, 12:06 is when I mentioned that. So, yeah, guys, remember, do me a favor in that if you like this series, if you like the ADV Japan channel, specifically the Tkyorants, and you want to see more of them, you know, this like all the stuff that I use for my YouTube is pretty much funded by you guys. Like Google AdSense, I'll probably make like $20 a month from making these rants on here. And so the reason why the reason why I make rants is because you guys, and hi everybody in the chat, I see you guys in the premiere, well, you know, in the future, I see you guys there, and yeah, how's it going, everybody? Thank you guys so much. I love it when you guys super thanks, or super chat, or, you know, like become members on this channel, because the membership, it really does help. And if you become a member here, you can also join the Discord, where you can access the Tikyo Highlander Club, where I post a lot of you know, personal pictures and stuff there, so you guys can see. It's kind of like my photo dump place, and the place where I can hang out with you guys. And look at me, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna try to go into this entrance because I thought that there was a toll booth. And nope, there's no toll booth. It says ETC only. Yeah, thanks for telling me right before I get there. I didn't even see that. Like, that sign was so far away, so now I'm having to get on the fucking sidewalk, and I gotta, you know, waddle the bike over to the fucking road to get out of here. Yeah. You know, like, oh, it's so annoying when this happens, man. And, like, again, the GPS, specifically Google, you know, because I was using the phone, I was tethering my regular phone to that little phone, and the GPS was so laggy. And I get it, I should have used my regular phone, but it won't fit in that little box thing. So again, this is like another reason why I want to get the, you know, this is why I'm reminding you guys, you fund the channel pretty much. So if you guys want to help pay for a new microphone, the camera's fine. The GoPro, well, the GoPro fucks up sometimes, not all the time, but it does fuck up. It does have a little bit of a, sometimes it'll freeze. You guys will see that in my Aomori vlog, where I was walking around and it's just like, and it just freezes, and it's fucking lame. And yeah, but I mean, but that doesn't happen all the time, right? So if you guys want to help support the channel, one of the best ways to do it is by just super chatting or becoming a member on Patreon. So yeah, anyway, that's my spiel about that. If you join Patreon too, we got all these different bonuses. We've got my blog there. We have behind the scenes footage. We've got Japanese lessons. We got Japanese packages. We do consultations, and we also do tours. You know, come over here and spend your tourist bucks and spend some of them on me. You know, your hot dad, come and hang out. But anyway, yeah, that's enough self-promotion. Also, follow me on the socials, etc., whatever. You're going to see the pop-ups come up quite a bit, I guess, for the socials and everything. But, yeah. Anyway, we're right now, you guys can see I'm in Gokokuji? Gokokuji, I think is the name here. I had a student who lived by here, and he was the nicest big fat kid. Like, his name is Takero, and he was such a good kid. And, I mean, like, he was. I mean, like, he's still alive as far as I'm aware. But, yeah, he was just, I always hated it. The other kids would make fun of him for calling him fat. But he was, he's a gentle giant, you know. He was such a, like, smart, young little dude. And, I'd always yell at the kids when they called him fat. Because he was just, I don't know, some fat kids you just gotta hate. I mean, they're just, you know, they're just little shits and they project. But he was such a smart little dude. I remember his parents gave him a deal where if he read a book, they would let him buy a new book or whatever. So, because they would always go to bookstores with him, and he's like, "Mom, can I have this? Mom, can I have this book?" And they're like, "Okay, I will buy you this book if you read it." And he's like, you know, and like every single time he would read a book, his parents would like read a couple pages and they'd quiz him on that. And I remember, I think they got up to at least like 70 books at his place. And I don't know, I was just like, man, I gotta remember that for when I'm doing the adulting and, you know, having the kids and whatnot. God, I used to go down this road all the time when I was working in Ikebukuro. I would take this road from my Guisadani apartment all the way from there, all the way to Ikebukuro. And, yeah, this road has a lot of memories for me. This is like when I first came to Tokyo and I was riding around on pre-spaghetti on this little scooter that didn't even have a name. And it's funny because I ended up having two of those, and they both, I forgot how the first one died, but the second one fucking just like, it just kept breaking down on me. Because I was just using it. Like, I don't think those scooters you're supposed to use every day, but I was using them to commute and stuff. And, yeah, I basically ran them through their whole life cycle pretty much. But, yeah, I remember around this area too, I had another student. I can't remember his name. He was kind of on the spectrum. He wasn't a fun kid to be around. Oh yeah, his name was Ray. I remember now. And, his dad worked for, Sony or Microsoft or something, one of those companies. Oh yeah, no, he worked for Microsoft. Yeah, I remember now. And it was a private student, and like both the parents had lived in America, and they both spoke English, but they wouldn't speak English around the kid, and they wouldn't teach him English. And so that's where I came in. But they just had the shittiest textbooks, and I was like, no, we can't use this. Like, this is ABC shit. Like, we gotta, like, you know, let me sit down and actually teach them some stuff. And they didn't want to buy the textbooks, but I could, you know, I would still make custom lessons for him. And then I'd try to go out for walks, and I'd be like, okay, do this, do that, and like, you know, and yeah, I don't know. At one point, I was just like, I don't really care. And the dad was like, yeah, I work for I want to say it was Microsoft, but it could have been another thing. But he was like, yeah, I have a game system. Like, I have 3 of them. Do you want them? And I was like, yeah. And then I asked him, I took him up on his offer next time I came there. And he's like, oh, okay. And then they just, like, asked me to quit afterwards. And I'm like, hey, man, if you offer a free Xbox or GameCube or whatever to a gaijin, you know, like, I'm gonna take you up on that. So, anyway, I don't know. That was the end of that story. It was still a fun time, though. Like, that area was Komagome, which is like a very affluent area. As you can see, like, the sidewalks here actually look nice and everything. And I pull over again to look at my GPS because I'm stupid like that. And yeah, I pause the bike. The spaghetti's so hard to get into neutral sometimes, you know. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I didn't really have like a topic for this rant. You know, I'm sitting here right now, recording this, talking to you guys, and drinking my lemonade Crystal Light. And yeah, I'm covering the camera because I got all this gay porn on the phone. I don't want you guys to judge me based on my X video, selection. Um, but yeah, anyway, so it's just like, I didn't really have a topic. I'm sitting here, I'm drinking my Crystal Light, and I'm watching a movie called A Boy and His Dog, and the guy from Miami Vice is like super young in this movie, and like, I'm watching this with subtitles on because the computer's muted, and yeah, it's weird. The subtitles are supposed to be there, but it's like the guy's, I guess he's talking to the dog or something. He looks so young. He's like 20 or whatever, and this takes place in the future. I don't know. Did any of you, some of you guys are old. Like if Coffee Talk's watching this, hi Coffee. Is there anybody in the chat that's older than 16 watching me right now? Did any of you guys ever watch The Boy and His Dog? What did you think of that movie? You thought it was pretty good? Anyway, yeah, yeah, if you guys notice on my left hand, I've got, or what is it, on my left wrist, I've got these two bead bracelets now, and I bought them from Amazon because, that's the most holistic place I could hear of. And I don't know, I was just looking up this stuff. I'm not really much of a spiritual or superstitious kind of dude, but I like the color of those, and I like it when you're in Asia and you have, it's like, I don't believe 100% in when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do, but you can do like 50 to 70%. And so, that's why, anyway, I got those bracelets, but I didn't know how to tie them, so I screwed it up the first time. And so both of those are actually really janky and fucked up right now, and I'm wearing a updated, nicer version of them right now while I'm talking to you guys. But in this video, they're very loose and going up and down my wrists, and it's fun. But anyway, it looks like we're back on the road soon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was going to be doing live streaming tonight, but I was like, fuck it. I'm recording this Saturday night. And I was like, tomorrow I'm releasing a vlog. I'm gonna release this rant the same week or in the same time frame as I'm releasing the next the next vlog. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. Yeah, for this video, I've got, what is it? It's like, so you guys are going to, you're hearing me talk in real time. You're probably used to me rambling and doing these rants a couple, months or whatever, or weeks, before I even release them. So you're getting a very in real time, the recording of me. Oh shit, this chick's getting naked. Oh man. Women in the 70s were built different. Oh my god, look at that ass and tits. That's no plastic surgery at all. Fucking hey. Okay, guys, the timestamp in the movie where the chick gets naked is 30 minutes into The Boy and the Dog. And this chick, oh man, look at those tits and that ass. And she's like getting naked in front of these like spider webs or something, and the guy's hiding in the wall. Oh dude, is he gonna jerk off? Don't jerk off, man. She's gonna hear you, bro. Don't do it. Danger. Danger. Oh, wait, what? He's cocking a pistol? What's he doing? I don't understand. Anyway, this is what happens when you watch a movie. And look, guys, I'm here right now, and I'm going to be driving past Tokyo University. Hell yeah. That's going to be so cool. There we go. Oh, no. I think the guy's going to try to do something molestery. Oh, no. I thought he was the hero. He might be the villain. What is it? Anyway, this road right here, I used to take it all the time when I would go from Ikebukuro to Akihabara or to Ueno. And this road, you'll see, it's very green, it's very nice looking. And, of course, because Tokyo University, the biggest national university in Japan, it's got the, what is it? It's just everything there, the taxes are high, everything's big, and it's nice looking, And, yep. But, anyway, yeah, so, I don't know. Whenever I think of this area, I think, am I going to go down this road? No, it's way back. It's back there towards, I'm trying to remember. Because there's two roads that you can go on. It might be this road. But I remember I got pulled over by, like a fucking undercover cop. Because I went across the yellow line, like I kind of bypassed a couple cars when I was in my scooter. It's so funny. Like cops, fucking, they don't give a shit if you're on a motorcycle because you look like a normal person. But as soon as you're on a 50cc scooter, they're like, "Oh my god, I gotta get him. This motherfucker, this piece of shit. Fuck this guy." And anyway, yeah. So I don't know. Whenever I'm down this road, I think about that. And look at how tall the trees are too. The trees in Tokyo, they're normally not that tall. Maybe because of they're worried about cleaning them up after earthquakes, or more than likely just because of power lines or whatever. But I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just whenever I go through this area, I'm like, wow, you guys have paved roads and they're all nice. And I don't know. That's one of the great things about going through Tokyo and just cruising on your bike is that there's so many of these tiny little roads and stuff. And yeah, I didn't take my ADHD meds, and it's 9 p.m. So if I'm kind of all over the place, that's my excuse I'm using tonight. It's so funny because I know my buddy Jim over on Mad Panic Gaming. Hey guys, it's Jim here, and yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's just like I don't know. I think that it's I don't know. It's just I'm all over the place today. I apologize, guys. This guy, I guess he was gonna have sex with this chick, but then the dog told him not to have sex with the chick. What the hell is going on? I don't understand. Oh man. So the Don Johnson from Miami Vice was gonna rape some chick. I thought because of the apocalypse, but he's the good guy, but he's the main character. But he's gonna rape somebody. That's not. God, the 70s. What was with the 70s and so much rape? You watch, like, I remember, like, my first experience with Jeff Goldblum. Everyone's first experience with Jeff Goldblum was watching Jurassic Park. And mine was watching my mom's, like, high school students. Like, they babysat my brother and me. And they let us watch Death Wish. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Why did they let us watch that? And like I just remember, so like everyone's like their first Jeff Goldblum experience was like, yeah, nature kind of finds a way. And my first experience was Jeff Goldblum raping Charles Bronson's mom or his wife or whatever. I was like, oh God, oh man, Jeff Goldblum, why did you have to do that? I guess, you know, roles in the 70s were hard to come by, you know. If you wanted to get in the movies, you had to be rapist number 2 with in a Charles Bronson movie, eh? Oh god, that went dark. Anyway, there's Tokyo University in front of me, and I've walked around that campus before for one of these English teaching jobs I had one time. They were doing like a special event over there, and it's so funny because it's like there's a lot of universities in Japan, and if you go outside of Tokyo, they're a little bit more campusy, but they're all new buildings. There's not a lot of places with like dank old ass fucking ghetto buildings with the bricks and everything, and that's one of the reasons I really love like Tokyo University. I think it has multiple campuses, but this one on Hongo, I forgot the fucking train station. It's called Hongo something or whatever. But yeah, this campus is really nice. You know, this one in like Rikyo University, near Ikebukuro, they both have like kind of like they got a lot of Western vibes going to them. Yeah, a lot of the universities they want to have just like shitty. Like I rode in one of my rants, I went by one of the old schools that I used to teach at, and it was a beautiful old like building of history and you know charcoal and I don't know, like it had history, and I went by it for one of my rants maybe like a year or two ago, and the building was completely redone, and it's ugly. It is so ugly, and it's like I don't understand. Like it must be a maintenance issue or something. Like you know, like it's like if you have like a custom made everything, then it just costs too much money and time to do maintenance on it. So they just want it to be as cookie cutter and simplistic and ugly as possible. Like I don't understand why people like to do that to buildings, especially in Japan. You know, it's fucking sad. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. We're going on this road, and I don't think this was this the road? I feel like the road that I wanted to go through was the one where I got pulled over was way before this. But I could be wrong. I think no, I think it was definitely before this. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to turn up the fucking saturation on these videos before I'm done with that. But yeah, I've got like 6 more rants where I'm watching the rant as it's playing in Premiere right now, and I'm recording it on 2 different devices. So, at least I know that like if one audio gets fucked up for whatever reason, I can use the other audio. But yeah, I don't know. These rants are fun. Are you guys enjoying these rants? Like, how many of you actually like sit down throughout the whole rant? Like right now, we're crossing the 30-minute mark here in the rants, and it's just like, how many of you guys actually listen to these all the way through? And like, why the fuck do you guys like? If you guys like my stuff, who like is there any other long format style vlogs and stuff that you listen to? Besides mine, because like I really like if it comes to long format kind of stuff, I like listening to I don't know who do I like listening to. For example, I'm trying to think like long format where it's just simple talking. Well, I love Come Town, but those are mostly just reruns of when Stavi Baby was still in Come Town. Yeah, oh man. Wow, they got dogs fighting. There's like legit... Oh, dude, he shot the dude in that wire work. Oh my god. This movie is like a mix between like a high schooler's movie and then like a Hollywood budget with like a high schooler's planning. Like there's just random fires, there's smoke, there's people wearing bandanas, and oh shit, and they actually had dogs fight. Oh man. This is probably way before the Humane Society or whatever was in these videos. Ah, shit. Oh, man, nice. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. Don't tell me the dog's gonna die. Oh, no. Please, doggy. No. Oh, it's halfway through the movie. The dog won't die. He's probably gonna kill the other dog. Oh, my God. He's actually hitting that dog. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Like, God, they actually had the dogs fighting shit. Wow. 70s was hardcore. They didn't give a shit. Oh, no. The dog's all bloody and he's all beaten. Oh, no. Please don't kill the dog. I don't want the dog to... Wait, it's only halfway through the movie. Are you really going to kill off the dog? You know? Oh, man. They had the dogs legit fight. Holy fuck. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't watch a lot of long format people, but, when it comes to talking, like just straight up talking videos, I watch Philip DeFranco almost every day. I've watched him since like the first 2 years he came on YouTube, and I watch it. That's like my morning routine. I'll sit up and I'll watch about 20 minutes of his stuff, and then maybe I'll watch some quartering, or I have a random playlist on YouTube called Learning Random, and it's just a bunch of random stuff where I'm like, oh, I'd like to actually sit down and learn about that a little bit more. I think like a lot of people are like, they're like, if I'm not going to become an expert on it, I don't want to bother listening to this. And it's like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's okay to sit down and listen to a lecture every once in a while, you might learn something, even if it's not a lot, it could be something that you could bring up in a discussion later. I don't know. Here, good, great. Yeah, I swear. I mean, you guys come from America to Japan, let me know. Message me in Discord. If I will hang out with you guys if you bring me some stuff from Walmart. I will definitely hang out with you guys if you bring me some shit from Walmart. Bring me some, what do you call it? Bring me some Crystal Light, some ultra thin condoms, and what else? The Trojan ultra thin condoms, the Real Guard gel, not gel stick, deodorants, and I don't know, what else do I need? I don't know, just mostly the Crystal Light, or just simple powdery juices like that. I like how it's watered down. It's not as concentrated as juice, It's pretty good. But anyway, yeah, I mean, God, I've been all over the place with this rant today. Yeah, this is, I just came back from work, like I said, and I didn't take my ADHD meds, and I was out all day. So it's been fun, It's been fun coming back here and doing the stuff, and it's nice and everything, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, you're kind of talking to tired Papa Tikio, because when we release the rant tomorrow on Sunday, then I will be. I'll probably be doing a live stream all day that day because this is still the month of September when I'm releasing this, and so my month or the month of September goal or plan is basically we are going to. I'm gonna try to release a vlog. Well, not try. I will release a vlog every Sunday on my main channel, and it's gonna be just a simple cut up vlog, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a simple cut up vlog. Where it's just jump cutty, not super fancy edits, and yeah, I mean, like it's just I'm gonna do that for all the rest of my trips. I have about like 20 videos that 20 video projects that I filmed all the way through pretty much that I was gonna super edit, do all this extra B-roll and all this other stuff, and I'm like, it's too complicated. I'm just gonna cut through the fat, make it so the pacing is good enough and interesting enough, and the humor's there. And just make it look good color-wise and, make the audio clear and then just fucking release that shit onto YouTube every Sunday. And so that's the plan. Like, with these rants, I'll release every rant on every Wednesday. And then, because, like, if you guys didn't notice, for September and August, I didn't release a lot of rants. And that's just because I didn't have a backlog and I didn't want to go out and film some stuff. So, yeah. But now we can... God damn, Don Johnson was a fucking handsome motherfucker. Holy shit. That guy probably slayed. Last time I saw that guy in anything was in Eastbound and Down being Kenny Powers' dad. Fuck, dude. This guy was sex on a leash. Wow. Or sex unleashed. I don't know. God damn, dude. Fuck. Yeah. I wish we could all be partially Don Johnson. And now he's gonna fuck the chick. She wanted him to begin with. He had no problem with that. Oh yeah, wow, she's like, you saved me from those guys, even though you were gonna, try to do things to me, so now I will repay you with the sex that's consensual and with respect. And I'm like, okay, there you go. Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm about to get on the road. I think this is road number 4 to get down to the bridge that'll take me to Chiba, so then I can ride from Chiba to or get from Tokyo to Chiba. So that should be fun. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right there in the video. Are they gonna show the chick's tits in the movie? No, they're not. The dog is saying, breeding is an ugly thing. What are you talking about, dude? Long enough for the final misses to leave their silos on both sides. Let's see, that was in 2006. Oh shit, this movie took place in 2006? Okay, there you go. He's saying these guys fucked for 5 days. Holy shit. That's a lot of fluids to go through. Fuck yeah. Anyway, yeah, just pumping it out. The dog's just watching them have sex now. Okay, now they're done. But I don't know, man. Again, this rant's kind of all over the place, just talking. I like going on these road trips. I like the fucking spaghetti. I've been, today I was riding him, and like it felt like something was hitting the ground while I was riding. Like it felt like there was something going like ka-clunk, ka-clunk, ka-clunk. But when I parked the bike, I didn't see anything that was dragging. I didn't see any holes in the equipment. Like it was all. It all seemed pretty fine, So, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's, I hope it's nothing. I mean, I feel like it might be inside the engine because, again, I didn't see anything dragging. I felt it from the bottom of the bike. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to I'll have to go and talk to the fucking the repair guy eventually or something, So we'll see how it goes from there on. Oh my god. The dog is just being bored and he's just watching them fuck. Oh, they keep fucking. Sweet Jesus. He's like, I'm just gonna pretend to keep pretending to sleep. Okay, there you go. And he's just watching them bang. The dog is dying from being bit to death. And he's just watching the two humans bang. That's what I do. When my dog gets injured trying to protect me in a fight, well, I'm going to go bang my hot new girlfriend. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I mean, this, I don't know. I want to take Spaghetti on more rides, I'd like to take him on a couple more rides. Well, I mean, ultimately, what I'd like to do for the next evolution, the next step of Spaghetti-dom, is that I really want to upgrade. I was talking at the beginning of this year when I went to Okinawa that, you know, when I went to Okinawa, I got to try driving Vacation Spaghetti. I fell in love with that bike. It's a Honda Shadow, and I really want to buy that bike. And I told the rental guy that I would buy his Vacation Spaghetti from, because he said that he upgrades the bikes every 2 years. And he's like, yeah, I just sell them at auction, and then I buy another bike at auction that's newer. And yeah, I'd like to get a new Vacation Spaghetti, but that's going to be at least in American bucks, at least like $3,000. And I'd have to fly down there and then take a Vacation Spaghetti on a ferry and then ride him back to Tokyo, which, to be fair, his seat and the power, like with Spaghetti, I gotta like I gotta really rev the fucking engine in order to get him to start moving and shit, because he's a trooper. He's a tiny little trooper, but he doesn't have a lot of power like the Scots do. So he's a little bit limited. So I'd love to upgrade him to the... I'd still keep him. I'm not going to get rid of Spaghetti, but I would probably deregister him or whatever it is, so I could stop paying the registration and just kind of take him off the market. And then I just park him at my friend's garage. And then, I just park him at my friend's garage and then deregister him and then, get that Vacation Spaghetti. But it's not that I don't have the money right now. It's just that money is like emergency savings for like if, China comes and I got to withdraw a bunch of money really quickly and go back to America because the damn Reds are coming in. They're coming in on us, Johnny. And, so this is me. I thought I could do a U-turn and then that thing was blocked off. So now I'm going, I'm turning around to get out of there. Because I missed the entrance to get onto the highway, I missed the entrance to get on the tollway. And, so right there, I'm just like, okay, shit, so I gotta go back. And again, the GPS is so shit, and it's not updating. It's like a minute or two behind, so I don't even know where I am. So that's why, during this trip, I had to check the GPS like 500 times. Next time, I'll be smart. Next time, I'll just use the regular phone that I have, and I'll have that little tiny one as a backup or something. But, yeah, I don't understand, man. Like, Google Maps on both of my phones, they're just shitty, And then they don't ever work in real time, or they're like telling me to go the wrong direction, and it's not fun. But yeah, anyway, it's just but. Anyway, I mean, the point is I'd like to take Spaghetti on more trips, at least like a couple more trips before I would upgrade. But yeah, if any of you guys who are listening to me are super rich and you don't mind parting with $3 or $4,000, I will use it to buy a used motorcycle that's a 400cc, basically upgraded version of Spaghetti. And don't worry, Spaghetti's going to go to a nice farm in the countryside where you can run and frolic with other Spaghettis, and it'll be good. But that's the hinkin' and caboodle of that all. But I don't know. This is still pretty fun. This is still pretty good. You gotta do the thing. God, this is all over the place today. I'll be sure for the next like 5 rants that I release that they actually have a topic that I can stick to, that I can kind of tangent from and then come back. And it's fun. I like watching movies that I'm not 100% interested in while I'm doing these rants, because it's like this guy has been talking to the dog the whole movie. Like, he's just talking to the dog, and like the dog is like how are you supposed to like bounce off of that when it's a dog? Like, the thing's retarded. You can't. It doesn't understand English. It's just, it knows to sit there until it gets another kibble. That's all it is. That fucking dog. Oh, man. It's just, it's really fucking cool. But he's just getting angry and pissed off at this dog, and the dog's just sitting there. The dog's just like, what? The dog's just like, kibble, 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 kibble. And, anyway, yeah, this, I don't know. I mean, I get it. In the movie, the dog can talk to him, but it's just like, in real life, this guy's just screaming at a dog while somebody's screaming the dog's lines to him. you know, off camera. I don't know, it's just funny. Ugh, it's good. But yeah, I'll be sure to have a topic for this next time. I don't know. What do you guys think about this format of the rants? Because I mean, like, I don't want this to be a thing. Like I said, I want to get a new helmet with a new Bluetooth headset to it. You know, what is it? It's just I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I'd like to get I don't know. I just like the idea of it being wired, like you know, hands free kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, I've had the same helmet for like the whole time I've had spaghetti. I don't even remember when I bought spaghetti. I guess if I go onto Facebook and then I find the guy, because I'm still friends with the guy who sold me spaghetti. He was this fucking Brazilian guy. He was this Brazilian dude who was a professional photographer in Omotesando. Really cool dude. If I check Facebook to see what year I added him as a friend, I'll probably be able to figure out what year I got spaghetti, because we became friends on Facebook that day. I mean, that's another thing, if I can go off on another tangent. That's the really cool thing about being in Japan that, like, I don't think you guys understand if you've never lived abroad, is that, you know, if you live abroad, oh man, the guy abandoned the chick. Oh shit. The guy fucked the chick and she's like, can you come with me? Or can I go with you? And he's like, yeah, fuck that. I fucked you. Now we're done. And the dog's like, you suck, you know? Like, go back and save her and take her with you. And the guy's like, I don't know. Or something. I don't know what's happening. I'm not paying attention. But that poor dog is leaping around. He got the shit kicked out of him. He's all bloody. Yeah, they wouldn't put that in a new movie. Dog just covered in fake blood. The dog's probably limping for real. It looked like he was in an actual legit fight with that other dog. Oh yeah, and here's me talking to the guy in the booth, and I'm asking him, like, how much is it to go and do that other, like, you know, to get over there, or if it's cheaper to use the ETC card. And he's like, yeah, I don't know, whatever, just pay the fee, jackass. He didn't even know what I was talking about half the time, I think. But anyway, yeah, he gives me the receipt, and yeah, guys, I learned that, like, highways kick ass. And get the ETC card, because it's not just convenient, it's actually cheaper. Like, I wanted to go on this thing called the Aqua Line, and I've been on there once before for a YouTube rant. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, I was, you know, that thing costs $26 to go on over the bridge, but if you have the ETC card, it costs $6. What kind of shit is that, right? Like, what absolute fucking bullshit is that, you know? So, yeah, that's not fun. That's not bueno. Ugh. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, there's me. And now we get to go on the highway. Dude, I love riding on the highway. Oh, I think, in fact, probably, I don't know if I stopped this rant, like, manually, or if I, yeah, I don't know if I stopped this manually or if the battery died. But look at this. Oh, I love going on this road. This road is so fun. And look at that. Look at the sky. I didn't have a doubt in my mind that it would rain. I thought it would be fine. No, like, you know, no rain clouds are great. And then I get just fucking torrential downpour on my ass. Just to quote the famous Titus Pulo, I had her wetter than the month of October, mate. Yeah. There you go. Rest in peace. I heard that guy died. That guy was such a good fucking actor, man. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I saw him. Wasn't he in another movie? He was, like, in some movie, like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels or something. But I know him mostly from Rome. That was such a good TV series. Rome, The Wire, Sopranos. God, there's so many good TV shows. I mean, like, all the normies are like, I like Breaking Bad. And I'm like, everyone likes Breaking Bad. Fucking normie. Tell me about McNulty from The Wire. You know The Wire has no music playing in the background in the whole fucking series? Yeah. Like, or I mean, not to, like, amplify it. Like, it's playing, like, if they go into a bar or something, you can hear on the jukebox, but it's all real-time audio. I love that about The Wire. But yeah, anyway, I don't know. This ride was fine, though. Like, this was really fun. Spaghetti wasn't giving me any troubles. God, dude, it's just these last fucking 2 or 3 months, man. It's just like I was on... you know, in August it's weird because I had more translating jobs but no teaching jobs because it's summer vacation. So I basically hustled to make money that I normally would. But so, I don't know, man. Sign up for some tours, guys. Dad's going to have to get a real job and quit YouTube. Oh man, all these it's always these expenses come up at once, right? You gotta, I gotta get spaghetti checked, and I know you guys. There's some of you that are like, God, Dad, you get a lot of maintenance done on spaghetti, but like, dude, even if you have a new bike, you still have to do maintenance to it. You gotta remember, like, spaghetti's only shit on me one time, knock on wood, in the mountains where it's just like the fuse blew out or something. Like that was not bueno, and it's like. If I go on another long trip like that ever again, I'm gonna get one of those things that's like you put it on spaghetti, and then like what is it like? It can restart the battery if it dies. I'll get some extra fuses. I already bought a toolkit for spaghetti that goes in there, and that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I don't know what else. What else? Fucking A. Actually, maybe I wonder if that's the reason why the bike was going to go like ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Maybe it was the tools hitting that. No, but that would have been the back of the bike, right? I would have fell down the back. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that, because because like it is just in my saddlebags right now, and that is low enough to make it feel like it was going ka-tunk, 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 ka-tunk. But it's not a heavy fucking toolbox. I don't know. We'll have to check. That's a thing to write in the memos to check later. Life is a bitch and then you die. Yeah. You guys remember that Beavis and Butthead episode? Check bike to see if tools are causing the clunk-a-chunk. I don't think they are, though, because I had the tools in the bike when I went to Chiba for this trip. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to look into that. But, yeah, guys, this trip, I mean, look at me. I'm on the highway right now, and there's 2 lanes. And, yeah, I'm going to just be like, yup, skipping the line. In Japan, I think this is legal, or at least, I was testing the waters. I was doing this in front of a cop. And so, like, if I was, that's the thing. Like, like, there's always people that are like, man, that's illegal. Like, driving like that's illegal. And I'm like, well, why don't the cops pull me over then? Oh, well, they should. And I'm like, yeah, shut up, bitch, There you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, this guy got... What? This guy's in this silo, this Fallout silo, and they're making him take a bath, and they're all dressed like clowns. What the hell is going on here? What the fuck? Did they knock him out or something? Oh, no. These guys are all dressed like clowns. They're all, like, eating ice cream and popcorn, and this guy just keeps giving him a bath. What the hell? What the fuck is this movie? What is going on? They're just... Oh no! Is this like some kind of country clown rape gang? And this guy's eating an ice cream sandwich. These 2 guys playing pool. What the hell? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh man, they're treating this guy like property. What's going? Oh my god! Even the young girls are dressed up like clowns too, and they got a clown marching band. Oh dude, this guy fell into like the Fallout vault number 433 or something. Where, like, everyone was programmed to dress like mute clowns. What the fuck is this movie? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so happy I have some random entertainment going on in the background. And now they're eating bananas. They're at a barbecue, but they're eating fruit. Okay. How do they grow fruit with there's no fucking sunlight there? Okay. Yeah, guys, as you can see, I'm on the highway, though. I love this highway. You guys... I know that like driving in Tokyo might seem intimidating, but if you come to Japan, you gotta fucking try riding on these roads on the highway, man. They are so fucking fun. And the cool thing is that they go in a loop. If you wanted to, you could just go in a loop around Tokyo for hours, and like you don't have to pay extra, and you could just go on here, and it's so fucking cool. Like you're basically, because I mean, like these are toll roads, right? So there's no fucking they're toll roads, so you don't have to worry about any of this shit, right? It's like, there's no fucking traffic signals or anything. You can just keep going forever. Until there's, like, a car accident, and then they stop, and then you're kind of fucked. But whatever. Oh, great. Now the clowns are doing a barbershop silhouette. Oh, God. Quintet. Whatever. The Thing. Why are they all dressed in clown makeup? And Don Johnson's the only guy who doesn't have clown makeup, but then they made him dress like the guy who was giving him a bath. He's got, like, the overalls and flannel shirts on, too. Where's the dog? The fucking dog is up there. What are you doing? Yeah, There you go. Be resolved. There's one. The dog is tied up on a leash somewhere. What the hell's going on? Sweet Jesus. Anyway, guys, yeah, we got like fucking, what, like 6-7 hours left of this shit. That'll be fun. This rant. But yeah, okay, now you see me. I think I'm going on the... Maybe am I going on the bridge to go over to Chiba? I don't remember. Like, on this road, I thought... Because there's 2 bridges. One goes to Kanagawa, and one goes to Chiba. And I was worried that I was going to Kanagawa by riding on this bridge. Because, see, I look over there. I'm looking. I'm like, uh-oh. Am I going down to Kanagawa? Because, like, one goes to Haneda Airport. One goes to Narita Airport. And I wanted to go to Narita Airport because that's the Chiba direction, right? But yeah, look, God, the GoPro, man, it just makes those colors fucking pop. I love these colors, man. Being on this road is so fun. It is so gosh darn fun, dude. Just look at this fucking road right here. It's just sweet Petums right there, you know? It's just sweet peas over a Christmas fire. I don't know what that means, but look at that view. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I tried to, like, I'm pointing my neck that way, but my eyes are still facing the road while I'm driving like that. But, man, just look at that fucking... It's like something out of, like, an old 90s Sega game, right? Where it's just, like, you know, it's like that Daytona, or no, like, you know, supersonic racing, you know? You just try to survive, you know, supersonic racing. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful, baby. Cash, baby, what it do. Look at that. That is some nice sexual healing right there. Yeah, but I'm telling you guys, you got to rent a car. If you rent a car, try driving on these roads. You're not going to regret it. I mean, if you think about it, PewDiePie does this all the time. That guy moved here and he has 2 cars now. And he drives everywhere. You know why? Because he doesn't want to get fucking... He doesn't want to get stabbed by some random people on the train. I don't think he has to worry about being stabbed, but I think that he's just like... Didn't he, like, in Malaysia, he got spotted and then, like, just, like... All these people started fucking just mobbing him and trying to, like, oh my God, I want to see PewDiePie. Let me touch his hair. Let me grab and peel his skin off with my nails. Like, you know, it's just like, I understand why PewDiePie, for the most part, either goes to, like, you know, buildings or, like, businesses that are, like, barely get any people, or only the rich people. Because the rich people places, they don't care that he's a famous YouTuber. They think YouTube is beneath everybody, you know. And you know, the rich people don't give a shit. They're like, whatever, you know. The CEO of you know, fucking Oscar Mayer comes in here with his grandchildren all the time in Tokyo, and yeah, we don't care. But you know, that's the way you gotta do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. The woman that dude fucked, she joined the cult now too. Oh fuck. I did bring Vic down here. Oh shit. She was the one who brought the Vic guy down there. Oh, maybe he ran away from there and then he came back. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to watch this movie again with the audio on. But look at this road, by the way. It's great. Great road. 10 out of 10 road. Would ride again. Oh man. How is it you could start off a day being so nice and not shitty? Well, to be fair, look at it. I'm kind of riding into a giant cloud, but you know, I mean, who saw that coming, right? Ugh. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. That was good. That was some fun, hot, sexual times right there, guys. Ugh. And, yeah. Anyway, do me a favor, guys. If you made it this far into the video, let me know. Let me know that you made it this far into the video by saying, or what is it, like, you know, by telling me, the comment of the day. And a comment of the day, secret comment of the day is, that truck is bigger than my ass. Write that down. That truck is bigger than my ass. That's the secret comment of the day to show me that you got this far. And, you know, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, subscribe bell. And remember, I have a playlist of all these after each one of these rants. And so you can go there and click on all the rest if you haven't caught up on them. We have like a whole year's worth of shit that's still there, you know. That it boggles my mind when people will find me on my live stream and they're like, man, I really miss those rants, man. And I'm like, dude, it's on a separate channel, man. I've got a gun, man. Oh, God, no. It's like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, I mean, to be fair, from this next month, we're going to be uploading a lot more stuff more regularly on the main channel. And when we do that, we'll have plenty of opportunity to tell people. that we are, you know, like I'm gonna put in the comments section. I forgot to put it in this video, but I'll put it in the comment section, being like, yeah, I'm doing a month of streaming right now for video games on you know, twitch.tv/TKOSam. So if you guys want to come over and hang out with me, I'll be playing there. Usually after these videos, I do a live stream directly on my main channel to promote the new videos, and so I do that on YouTube twice a week because I don't want to oversaturate YouTube. Twitch is for fun because Twitch, even though Twitch is kind of for the normie streamy crowd, it's not for normies. Like, even though Twitch is a big company, there's still a lot of people that are like, live streaming on a website? Ugh. No, okay, I guess if it's on YouTube, I guess you know, twist my wrist. I guess I'll have to take care of it. But you know, for being on the YouTubes or whatever, you know, it's like yeah, I know that there's some of you guys who are strictly just live streaming viewers on YouTube, and to be fair, that's you guys are the most generous. I don't got as many generous donators over on Twitch. I mean, there's a few, but not as many on YouTube. And look, right here, I'm going underneath the overpass to look at how stupid I was. Look at how fast those cars were going. But you know, I felt like my microphone got unplugged or something at this point, so I had to stop. But yeah, anyway, God, I was stupid. I have to do this like 2 or 3 more times throughout the next rants. But anyway, yep, this is looks like it's gonna be the end of the video. And yeah, I will see you guys on the rant. Or on the live stream that's going to be happening on the main TKO Sam channel. I'll make sure to post the link in the top comment for this video, as well as at the end of the premiere chat. Again, hello everybody in the premiere chat. Thank you if you made it this far. And yeah, and then probably after that live stream on YouTube, we will continue the live streams going over to Twitch. And yeah, that should be fun. It should be good. We'll have a gay old time. And but yeah, anyway, yeah, it looks like the camera's getting done over there. But thank you guys so much for the love and support. And yeah, I'll see you later on the live stream. Take it easy, fellas. You stay black, sons. Yeah, buddy. Woo.